Hello, folks. It's Dr. Christine Sauer here, and my partner in crime.
Hey everybody, it's Gary. Nice to be with you.
So, if you see those amazing AI apps, it's probably Gary's work because Gary, not Jerry, because he
Mhm.
he is a certified AI specialist. Now, who am I? I'm a wellness coach, wellness practitioner, physician, naturopath. I have a lot of certifications, and I love people first. I always say technology second. And when Gary and I joined forces, it really exploded, and we opened the AI Wellness Universe. And we are extremely happy to be able to operate that as a not for profit to give the most value for the lowest cost possible. So, today, what we want to show you is a few possibilities. Anybody has specific questions, anything they want solved today? I know, Elaine, you're a member. Anything you want to ask us that you want help with today specifically? Okay. If you come up with a question, just let us know. I can't hear you, so something is not working. Uh, I just give a quick tour for Savannah that hasn't been around, and maybe Elaine, you find something new. When you open up, that's the inside of the AI Wellness Universe platform. We call it the Easy AI system because it's easy. And we have training system, our Easy AI tools. This is really from our YouTube channel, and we'll constantly produce new because we have all the tools that you need to create and grow a thriving coaching business, wellness business. And even if you are into corporate wellness like Elaine, it will be valuable for you. We have a guide if you don't know what you want. It gives you all the answers, how to find the different apps. We have image creation apps, we have video creation apps, we have social media creation apps, and we'll maybe show you the Instagram post creator that may be interesting. We have an affirmation wizard because positive affirmations have been proven to skyrocket your ability as an entrepreneur to get better, grow as a person. All members have access to a free support call. Okay, that's a question. Excellent. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. We have book writing apps that help you write books. In our last boot camp, the book writing boot camp was a great success, and we are very proud to have started a few nonfiction books that will soon go after our publishing boot camp that is coming up. The books, okay, whose is that? If you will mute yourself, I'll mute you so we don't have automatically those clicks. And we are very proud to soon offer the book writing, the publishing boot camp coming up, I think April 26th. And then on June 7th will be the book marketing boot camp, all for nonfiction book writers. We also have copywriters. We were just talking about the book writing apps. The copywriting apps that help you write better sales copy for your websites and funnels. Of course, we have also funnel builders, file management. You can buy a domain through us. We have a CRM built in, a customer relationship management, email marketing, project organizers, notes, voiceover, business phone, and so much more. We have business coaches if you need a little bit help to strategically grow your business. We have a sales trainer to help you craft convincing sales messages. We're actually working on specific AI sales coaches that gives you even better messages to skyrocket your outreach and make better connections with others. We have, of course, funnel builders, ultra fast funnel star. And this morning I built a funnel live for a client online. We do that part of the package sometimes, depending. We, of course, have support. We have our community. You can ask my virtual self anything you want. We have 4 podcasts now, and you're welcome to all our members have the opportunity to be a guest on the Authentic AI podcast that Gary is doing, an amazing podcast. We have a website. We even have a prompt generator if you're still working with first generation language models like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini that are already outdated, by the way. This is third generation AI. So this is very advanced. We have health planners if somebody wants to lose weight, get fit. Gary tried it. Intermittent fasting and develop your morning routine. I just did a morning routine. Did I do it for me? I don't know for whom I did it. Let me see if it works. My computer's a little slow when I'm on Zoom. Yeah, here, preparation. See, that is what you get for a morning routine. And all you put in is main goals and priorities. I think I put in grow my coaching business because everybody that we have on the call struggles with that. So that is a basics for morning routine. Your age, your work, describe as best you can. Fitness level, because of course, getting fit is part of it. And you will get very different recommendation, whether you're very fit or your age or sedentary. And then if you like images, we also give you images more for fun. But of course, images are one of the main strengths of our AI system. The hyper-realistic images that are photoreal, you cannot distinguish them from a photograph, except for if you're very, very experienced. So it gives you goals, priorities, food and drink recommendation, physical exercise, not as detailed as the 4-week fitness planner, but very well. Work-related tasks, plan your schedule. Yes, and client follow-ups. I always forget that. I should follow the advice of my AI coach. They're good.
All right. Exactly.
We both
Yeah.
like to follow up. The riches on the follow up, they say. Allocate time for any
Right.
PD, personal development. We always listen to sales trainers, to marketing trainers, to other personal development, Brandon Burchard, motivation. And then we share that knowledge with our audience. Mindfulness practice, very important to be able to be still and focus. Because as entrepreneurs, we tend to get frazzled. We want to do 15 things at the same time, and it doesn't work. Just ask me. I know I try it every now and then. Gratitude, so important. Like I always say, one of my highest ranking blog posts on my personal website on page 1 on Google, back and forth, is the number one key to happiness. Appreciate the little things. And today I appreciate all of you, Savannah, Elaine, Gary, and myself, and life as a whole. There's so much to be grateful for, and I appreciate you. And it makes me feel good, and maybe even it makes you feel a little better. Learning activity, always read, listen, audiobooks. I listen to audiobooks wherever I go. Uh, Brian Tracy, one of my favorite sales trainer and personal managed development trainers, he always says, whenever you have time, drive in a car, do dishes, do something mindless or relatively mindless. Listen to an audiobook related to the topic you want to learn about. It is so, so helpful. Elaine, you look good. I love your curls. Fun activity. Do something fun.
Thank you.
Business needs to be fun, at least sometimes, or you will stop liking it, you will hate doing it, and you will not be successful if you hate what you do. Long-term goals, very important, but not just that, but medium, short-term priorities, and then it actually breaks it down and gives you a few, hopefully motivational images. And I always say to myself, I'm not looking that good. Look at her six-pack, slim abs. My belly's hanging around. It doesn't matter. It still is a nice image. I can imagine my inner self looking like that, right? Even better. And what I like is the sparkle, the sunshine. I'm all about sparkles. And that makes life enjoyable. Of course, we have, and you said, Savannah, you do Instagram. You might like the Instagram post creator, although I must say the social media apps that implemented AI are not bad. But what I always remind everybody of, if you're on Instagram, if you are on, you can set the color, by the way, here. If you're on Facebook, if you're on LinkedIn, on any of the social media platforms, never forget one thing. What is the purpose of the social media platform? What is their goal? Anybody have an idea? What do you think, Gary? What's the goal of Facebook?
To get people to use their platform, be on there, interacting, engaging,
Why?
promote.
What does
Why?
Mark Zuckerberg is the owner of Facebook? What's his goal?
He wants to get as many people on his platform as possible so he can be profitable.
Ah, there you go. He wants to make money. He's a billionaire, not by a chance. He created Facebook as a platform to make money for him.
Yes.
That's his goal. Facebook wants your money. And they know very well that making money, and that applies to every little, there's Melanie there. That applies to every little person of us. Making money starts with one thing. And what is it? Anybody know what making money starts with? Whether it's Mark Zuckerberg or us? Hi, Melanie.
Connections.
Connections are important, but it's not this thing to start with. Before you even make a connection, we just started, Melanie, and feel free to pipe in. I always ask a few questions in between because that's me. So I said, what's the first thing? What does Mark Zuckerberg invented Facebook for? Of course, we answered that already, to make money. He's a billionaire, not for nothing, right? And I said, what's the first thing that anybody, Mark Zuckerberg or us, need to start making money?
Attractive messaging.
Not even that. I can't hear you, Savannah. You're muted. Melanie, did you say something? I couldn't hear you. I can't hear you.
Being sociable.
Okay, no, not even that. There's one thing that
You need an idea. You need an idea.
Customers.
Oh, not even.
Customers.
No, way before that. What's the first step? Say, I want to make money on Facebook. What's the first thing I need to get from a future customer?
Contact information.
Not even. Before I even get the contact information. What's the very
Good.
thing?
The attention.
Yes, that's the most precious thing because people these days are distracted. The first thing is something that grabs their attention, a hook, something that stops the endless scroll on Facebook. And of course, when you look at advertisers, the most successful ones are very good at grabbing the attention of their specific target market. Now, you can grab easily attention with a cat or dog video, right? A dog making a mess or a cat shredding toilet paper gets a lot of attention, millions of views. Now, if I put, say, my cat on shredding toilet paper, it probably would get me a lot of views. Do you think it would get me any sales? No, why not?
Only if you were selling like unshreddable toilet paper or something.
That's a good idea. My business is not related to making toilet paper cat-proof.
No,
If it was, it would make sense.
it needs to be relevant. You need to have get their attention with a relevant message.
Exactly. So that's smart. So we're in the training phase. Let's go back in what we have here because Melanie hasn't really looked inside the system. And I
I'm a
want to.
total newbie.
Savannah's a total newbie. Elaine is a member for some time. And Gary and I, of course, we created it. Not from scratch, to be honest. Some of the apps we created from scratch. The affirmation wizard, it's my pride and joy. I always say the affirmations are positive affirmations. Everybody needs them. It's a beautiful app. It creates a visualization exercise that you can plug into the voiceover wizard or speak yourself. It creates an image. You can pick the aspect ratio. And here's a very positive affirmation. And you can put a negative topic in it, and it will create a positive affirmation. See, this was stomach pain. So somebody put in stomach pain as a topic idea, and it created a positive affirmation to that. And I use this app, for example, when I coach clients. I ask them, what are you struggling with today? And they tell me, Oh, I don't have enough motivation. Topic idea, motivation. What kind of image would you like? Would you like it for Square for your website, social media, or another? Would you like it for your phone, right? You can have everything. Just to your look, that's for the phone. There's a visualization. I use it a lot, and it keeps all the old one. Isn't that beautiful? This alone is worth the whole price, I think. Of course, you can create Facebook posts with that. They're made to be engaging, and they are. You can pick a topic, the main colors. LinkedIn is a little bit more formal, a topic. I put in gut health, and it made me 3 versions of LinkedIn post. How does gut health impact your daily life? And it gives you hashtags, of course, a how-to version, 5 easy steps with hashtags, example version, the surprising connection. Perfect. And then it gives you image suggestions. Of course, you can easily prompt your own images. And I do that all the time because it's so easy. That's why we called it Easy AI, because we couldn't believe how easy it is. See, there's a few images. That was St. Paddy's Day. You might recognize it from my social media. All I put in was St. Patrick's Day and clicked the button 3 times. And I had social media content. That's kind of fun. And how, Gary, you must have done those ones, for the men.
Yes, I did. That was me. Yep, that was me.
Yeah, it's cool. Let me see. And you can actually see the prompt. See how easy it is digitally, because a satisfied person, you don't need, that's a prompt you put in. That's literally what you put in to create an image like that. I think that's pretty amazing when you come from ChatGPT and try to create an image set. It's not just miserable, it's just boring. Oh, don't die with the music still in you, Wayne Dyer. I love the quote. I did another
That's
one.
great. I like that one, Christine.
You like that one? And actually, you can get it without the script, and I put that on it. Yeah, and I put that one, and I did another one too in the emotion images. And here I had just fun. It didn't come out the way it's about the glove. I think I wanted to talk about gloves. What did I want to say? The prompt was a surreal image of an older couple racing cars that look like gloves. I just had a weird idea, and I thought, hey, why not? This, of course, my lighthouses. I love lighthouses in different images. There's a Joshua, and that's kind of nice. You can edit all your images. Oh yeah, here images are edited for Valentine's Day. That's kind of pretty. You can add images, you can add stickers, you can add your own image if you want to. You can do anything that you can do on Canva, basically. Just it's included in the base price, and it's unlimited. All apps are unlimited. And here's my videos. The videos are not unlimited. Video will cost you 50 credits. And to be fully transparent, credits cost money. So you can buy 5,000 credits. That would give you 100 videos for $29. So video is about 30 cents. I think it's worth it.
Incredible.
It's incredibly cheap, right?
Yes.
I agree. When we got into the system, it was free. So I was frustrated when he upped it, but he said the back-end system is so expensive that he had to do it. Now there's only 2 apps that cost extra, I believe. That's a video and the motion, how's it called, Gary? Let me see, how's it called? You can always ask motion. No, that's not emotion images, I think that's what it is. No, that's not it.
No, that's not it.
Billboard, I think we call it, right? Billboards. Billboards, I have to look. If you have a photo booth, if you have seen my image in the red suit with the little AI ball in my hand, this is generated in my photo booth. This is an AI image of myself. It looks better than me. Title ideas, business coach. We have all kinds, better benefits. As you see, we are still working on more beautiful images. Book cover creator, that's the newest baby I made. Together with Gary, we both work very well together. I have the idea for an app and he improves it until it works properly. Web funnels, we have a few funnels that we built. They're so easy to do. Just look at that Authors AI one. That's just a little image. This one is basically an AI-produced funnel. I edited the pictures, I created them myself, but the wording is created. The outlay is AI. This is completely AI. I didn't even change it because it's so good. Didn't have to. Of course, I changed it to real customers. Questions, that's it. Frequently asked questions. Produces all of that automatically. It's
Wow.
cool. Yeah. And when of course you can put your Thrive card on it if you have one. It also has an integrated Stripe integration, but I'm too lazy to use it because I'm so used to Thrive card. So do I have the lead magnet funnel in it? Yeah, there's one. This is one that I use as a lead magnet. Stop trying too hard to make your coaching. Discover the essential 10 steps to a thriving coaching business, and they get for free. By now, that book is actually published on Amazon, but I'm still giving it away. This one hasn't been edited. That's what it comes up with. You will recognize that as ChatGPT type images. It's just not good. They look AI. I mean, the symbolism is nice, but the quality of the images are just miserable. I just don't like them. But the wording is great. So what I do is I regularly just prompt some other images that's fast. And in less than half an hour, I have a funnel that's really good. Okay, let's see what else. There's of course, I have weight loss planners. I work in weight loss. We have a fitness planner, intermittent fasting planner, morning routine. Now, this is something every user of the system has their own system. Every instance has their own system. So I cannot see what other people do. And that's the reason Gary might have done a demo on that before, or I might have done a demo in the Easy AI system part that has less apps. It would not show here, but it's all there. Mediterranean, Primer Coach. I have several diet apps, emotional eating coaches.
So are these apps that we can use
Yes,
with our clients and just adapt them to our clients?
you would have these exact apps to use with your clients.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they're all included as they are. So, for example, if you want to talk with somebody about holistic brain and mental health, even made a little image. How did it come up with that? For example, what did I say? Somebody asked, what will help my brain to have more power? So it answered. And it actually takes its content from a knowledge base. Now, our users that have a certain usership, we give them the opportunity, their content, if it's high quality, to the knowledge bases for our coaches, for the whole system, to make it better. So if
Cool.
high quality content, it takes it also from your content. And then we create new apps just for you because we can. Gary and I are experts in creating those easy to use apps now. And for example, you want to write a blog post, it's really easy. Here I did a blog, I started one with that. There's 3 blog posts that I wrote in this website kind of blog. And when you want to see how to use Easy AI apps to get started on it, that's a blog. It's SEO optimized. It's written, oh, I put actually our video in it. It's just a regular website blog. And I actually didn't take that away, so you could see what it did. It gives you that. It's not even edited. This is what comes out. The only thing I did, I think, is put the video in, add the image to it, and boom. Gary, you always say boom, and I take that from you.
Yeah. All our system's great, and there's a lot of booms
Yeah.
always going up. There's so much here.
Oh, this one, and
Boom, boom, boom.
boom. And how to write, get started as a nonfiction author. These images are all images generated with our AI system. This one is not even edited. And it's quite interesting. And that's just the blogs. You can, of course, write a simple SEO optimized blog. It's kind of fun. When I need a blog for an SEO keyword on my website, for example, let's just do it. my main brain health, drchristine.com, and see, I want to rank for, I always rank for holistic brain health and mindfulness. I usually go to Neil Patel's system and or my keyword list that I have to see what I want. And that's all I need to make a blog post with it. And it will generate a blog post. Of course, it is an AI blog post. I do not recommend to just use it, because anything generated by AI needs a human brain to do two essential things. Number one, is it even true? AI is known to hallucinate, and especially when it comes to inventing stories, it's really good at inventing stories. Usually it's a Sarah or a Sam, or it just sucks them out of cold air. So you have to replace them with your own stories. That's number one. And number two, make it better. We'll soon release a humanizer app that makes AI generated text sound more human, so even Google doesn't know. This is close. I
So
think, yeah,
do we train these apps in here with our own voice, like the same that you do with ChatGTP? Like I take some of my pieces of writing and start to feed them in here so it knows how I talk and it gets my content?
that is a good question. You can do that because you will have a vault, a file vault where you can add all your content. Let me see. Where's our vault? Vault. And these are
Okay.
all the content that we generated, and there's actually a knowledge base. Oh no, I don't give the knowledge base to everybody because it's our centralized knowledge base. I don't want
Sure.
anyone to change it, but
Yeah.
we can have the options to add it.
But we can create our own knowledge base for use within
Yes,
our stuff.
absolutely
And
do that.
okay, that's cool. So you just upload it from your computer.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Upload
cool.
them and it will take it. You also have the option of a CRM, which is pretty cool. It's a simple one, so it doesn't have any fanciness, but it will do for an email list.
Yep.
What I'm missing, and I'm working with them to get it added, is a note field. But you have lists
Can
and
you tag them by categories?
lists. You can create lists, interest-based lists, and
Okay.
then integrate it. You can do that. It will work. Honestly, I don't use it yet because I think it's not robust enough, but it's in the works. He constantly, I call it the mothership, they constantly improve it.
But Go High Level has that as
Yeah.
well. Anyway,
Oh,
right?
yes. I use Go High Level at the moment because it's just better and
Yeah.
easier, and it has the SMS function that this
Right.
system does, but it doesn't work as I want it. So I'm a little control freak. So I use it to augment my Go High Level and content. And for web funnels, I love the funnels. It has a chatbot. That's the one embedded on our website. It works fine. Business coaches are very helpful. What else could we show them? Invoices. Oh my God, it's so easy. I use it all the time. You want to send somebody an invoice? It's easy. Affiliates, of course, you can have affiliates. You can be an affiliate if you just want an affiliate system. Voice over, I like that. You can have a business phone through the system, an email address. I just added an event wizard that creates event copy and images for events. I use this one here for the book writing event. It helps. It's not perfect, but hey, nothing is.
So do you have an affiliate system set up for you?
Yeah,
Like if I, because I'm involved with all kinds of groups, I could be selling your system for you?
absolutely. We have an affiliate system for the whole AI Wellness Universe system, which allows you to share the whole Easy AI system through the ThriveCard system. I still like ThriveCard for affiliates. I think it is so easy. And I'm just making a really nice affiliate funnel in Go High Level for that. But ThriveCard works best as long as I still use it as a card. That is a system to go with, and it works perfectly. Yeah.
Amazing.
I love affiliates. Affiliates love promoting it because they get recurring income. Nothing better than that.
Yeah.
Any other questions? What would you like to see? What would you like to do? Because we can do. Savannah, any questions?
Yeah. I would like to get more like on the health side.
Okay, sure. Anything specific?
Um, like a
You say?
herb, like a herb doctor, herb specialist.
Oh, you want to know something about herbs?
Uh,
Okay. You could use, for example, a nutrition coach. And I don't have anything specific for health, but I've got health coach, and you can definitely ask one of our coaches, for example, let me see, nutrition coaches. Let's just go, what's my premier food reactions coach is a good one. Maybe I should have asked this one. Ask a question around herbs. What would you like to ask? What herb?
no, no, like more because I'm doing like a herb, and a Vedic. I'm doing like a Vedic type things.
Ayurveda
A,
herbs?
Ve- a Vedic, a herb, a herb doctor, natural remedies
Yeah,
for for people.
okay.
Um,
So,
I just because like I said, like I'm on Instagram and I have an AI or whatever, and like I said, she's like a big help
oh
for
yes,
me. Whatever. People can go on and ask her anything, and she'll tell them anything. Or
okay.
what.
What are you selling? That's always the first question.
I make products. I make herbs. I
Mhm.
make remedies. I make like natural medicine.
Okay. So what you might want to do, Instagram is a great platform to get started and sell stuff, of course, and I love it that you do that. What can be done is to actually send them to your funnel inside our system, for example. So you have their email, because with any social media platform, the big drawback is if something happens, they own you, they own your traffic, they own your customers. If for any reason Instagram goes out of business or turns off your business, you lost everything.
Yeah.
If you have them in your system, the email list and the customer list is yours. It's an asset, a business asset. It's actually the most valuable asset, especially if you have a list of buyers.
Oh, you can like copy your page. Like you can copy your
Yeah.
page because I know on Facebook you do that.
No, then your
Uh,
customers are owned by Facebook. You want them to have them yourself. Years ago, we did that on on a WordPress page, which is fine. You can have a WordPress website, and I have 5 of them that I built myself, and I built them for customers. They are very robust, easy to maintain. They are relatively slow compared with the modern system, especially to change, but they work great, no question. And I've built funnels on that. The modern system, like the one we are using, builds a funnel with AI. So you have a optimized funnel that has a hook that draws your buyer in, and you can use it for several purposes. And when we do marketing training tomorrow, we'll do a live stream that will be exciting. And we'll talk about how the buyer structure gets reflected in your funnel structure, because one funnel is not enough for all of your customers. You need at least 3. When you need that for cold traffic, and they will not buy a cold traffic. When you drive them to a landing page, maybe 0.5% will buy. That's frustrating. You will not pay for traffic like that. And it's frustrating to drive traffic from social media to a landing page that has 0.5% opt-in rate. You want them first to give them something that your cold traffic that is only problem aware. They know they have a problem. Oh my God, I have a headache all night. What do I do? There's a landing page. How to stop a midnight headache. That's
mhm.
what they want to see in the middle of the night. And then they go to your landing page. Oh, I need to know that. Give you the email and give you the name. Then you have them in your system. You have your email. And then you can move them ahead with a combination of email marketing and, of course, content. You drive them back and forth from your social media to your website, to your thing, and then offer them something more, maybe a little workshop or an event. The root causes of chronic headache and how to fix it with herbal medicine. And your audience that has chronic headache said, oh, that's something I want to see. Now you can ask them for your email and a phone number. Then you can reach out to them if you structure your opt-in messages according to the rules, because there are strict rules in Canada and the US, who you can message, who you can call, and who you can't. And you get in trouble if you violate them. Big trouble. Your website gets taken down very fast. And then from there, people that know you and like you and are interested, then you can start offering something for money, and you will see that they buy. In up to 40%, the third landing page might sell you. And you might have seen that there's actually very savvy marketers that sell PLR products. They're really good in using that. They have a set of pages. The first page that lets you opt into something. And as soon as you opt up, wait, here's more. Now, don't you want the $7 bundle? Here is what all this is. And you're overwhelmed with all the goodness that you all need to have right now. So you pay $7, and that's not it. No, I said, great, congratulations. You just got the whole blah, blah system. And now, how about getting us to implement it for you? And here's our special deal just on this page. Don't go away this page. As soon as you leave the page, the offer is gone. Oh my God, I need to have that too. And now it's $200. And some have 3, 4, 5 of those funnel pages, one to the other, until you got that all and you are out $1,000.
Yeah, I get those piss me off. I go, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. You got to be careful. Like, they catch you though. They are very effective. You almost panic, like if I don't do this.
Yeah, when you have a little
Yeah.
experience and you look on ClickFunnels, you can see all their pages listed there. Not ClickFunnels, ClickBank, of course, and share a sale, those affiliate marketing sales. And I learned a lot from just being on those pages and looking on all those sales pages and the upsell page. And I thought, oh, there's a downsell from the first upsell. There's a front end, back end, up O2EO 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, I said, I have to get a little bit info from that. You learn a lot. Yes, Elaine?
Yeah, I'm wondering as we talk about this and we laugh about it, but we really need to do that
Yes,
in order because these marketers, I see them posting and posting, and you're like get annoyed, but you have to study the strategy and the day and the time that they do it because they do it because it works.
of course.
Very effective. Yep.
And I just like get tired out. I get so tired I have to go lay down. Lay down. It's too much.
Yeah, for us, it's very important as wellness entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs general to have great time management and not expect from us to do everything at once. And I was the same way. I tried to do everything at once and I fell flat on my face. And now I'm very strategic. That's why Gary and I started that roadmap. That gives us a breather. Everything idea goes on the roadmap. And then we see what can we actually implement. But the ideas are not gone because some of the ideas may be valuable. And we actually give our customers, our patrons, we give them the option to upvote certain ideas. You might have seen that on the Product Hunt websites on AppSumo, and so you can upvote the features that you really would like us to create. The apps that you would like us to create. You can suggest apps that you would like us to build, and we will eventually build them.
Do you
Not
have an
because
app that does that road mapping kind of thing where you have an idea? Because you should see my wall. Like in front of me, it's just a yellow wall of stickies.
Yes.
And then I have like 500 notebooks and all kinds of scraps of paper. And I go, I don't know where it all is. So do you guys have an app for that?
Sounds familiar.
The easiest way to do it actually in the system is a very simple project planning app. And Elaine, as a project manager, knows that in and out. Of course, this is very primitive project management app, but it works. It's an organizer. It's a create a project. So let's start a project website. Just call it something. See, backlog, in progress, in review, completed. You can add columns and you can add products, projects, and all the tasks will be here with a deadline. Select priority. You can set a priority that's urgent, and you can allow it to give you notifications, turn them off. You can
So you can just toss your ideas in here and then set a notification to remind you about that in a month because you've forgotten about it by then.
What you can do is add a column and call it ideas.
Okay.
Column, it adds it to here, but you can just turn it over. Ideas, I want that at the beginning because first comes the ideas and then I work on something, right? So you can put your ideas here and then you can move them forward as you want to do them. And then you are completed and you can celebrate.
Incredible.
Yeah,
I like it.
This is a tool like Trello.
Yeah.
And the benefit I have is that I get a lot of ideas and you can just unload it from your head, unload it and just load it here and you feel so much better because you don't have to keep trying to think about it.
It's a brain dump. I recommend to everybody that cannot sleep to do a brain dump at the night.
Yes.
The best strategy is to fall asleep because everything is on a piece of paper. You know you can't forget it. So you don't wake up in the middle, oh my God, I can't forget tomorrow I have to do blah, blah. I used to do that. And then I started the brain dump. I have my calendar. Everything is on the calendar, what I need to do the next day. I learned that from Dan Kennedy. His book, Ruthless Time or No Bullshit, Time Management, is one of the best books I ever read about that topic. He's
Dr. Christine,
yeah.
Dr. Christine, one last question. They're saying in the industry you need to make 13 to 15 contacts before somebody actually buy. I don't know how to do that. What if if you're posting 15 times for one person, some people only read in the morning, some read in the evening, some read only on the weekend, some don't read at all. So it's like if you overpost, people are gonna send something to LinkedIn and you can get your account shut down.
That's a very good point, Elaine. It's actually 10 to 15 contacts. Social media posts are not contacts because you don't know if they see it or not. A contact is an email, a call, a personal call, a text message. Send them a text message with a link to a social media post or LinkedIn article, a link to a social article, a LinkedIn message, a Facebook message. Hit them, everybody. Brendan Burchard talks about circular virality. Send them something of value, something they find educational, not necessarily yours. It can be by other people, but directly in their inbox. Don't just post it because people don't see it. That does not count. And then you can move them forward. This is a good strategy. And I've actually built that in my workflows in Go High Level. I have a task I have sent email, number 1. Send direct message on LinkedIn is in my personal message before they even are on my email list. Send a message on LinkedIn and I have the scripted message. And then the next step is send a voicemail message on LinkedIn because it gets a different kind of people, and also a voice message, as mean as it is, it forces them to listen to it because they want to know what did they say. I hate voice messages. I still listen to them because I'm too curious to just not know what he said or she said. So it's a great strategy and it works. And before you even ask them for anything, give something. I like Grant Cardone. He has a strategy. Give, give, give. Before you even think about selling them anything. And I like that. It's true. And yes, it's hard sometimes because when we are strapped for money and we think, oh, we really need the money. So you go on a sales call and say, hey, you, here what I have. I can help you, but I need your money now. Do you think anybody will sell it? No. Will buy anything? No. Before I went bankrupt, I went with that mindset. and I didn't sell anything, so I did go bankrupt. It was a bad idea. But so it doesn't work. And if you don't have a basis and build your business in a way that is money neutral, let's put it that way. And that's exactly from my frustration and my experience. That's why I wrote the 10 steps to grow or create a thriving coaching business. Because this is exactly the 10 steps that people can follow without spending any money on anything until they actually have paying customers and can afford it. Because I said I'm so frustrated of some business coaches, I don't say all, some business coaches telling you, oh, give me $10,000 and I'll make you 20,000. Yeah, you give them $10,000 and they are $10,000 richer.
I've been there.
Yeah, me too. That's why I got bankrupt. I believed that it was true, but what they did not tell me, and often business coaches fail to tell you, you're not ready for our service. We are specialists in scaling. Once you have a proven product and service and have so much customers, they take you anything. They take your money anyway. They should have told me, you're not ready. And here's what you have to do first, or we will not work with you.
Yeah.
So I promised to myself, if I ever do something like that, I will not take clients that are not ready. I will get the people ready. That's why I do mentoring, because I want to people get ready first. And we do mentoring relatively low cost. Okay, I'm talking too much. What do you think? I tend to talk too much. I always tell people I talk too much, and some people say, oh, I like to listen to you. Oh, that's nice. That's my kind of people. Any questions?
I'm
Okay.
Can you
just gonna
show
start
us the
literally.
invoice and affiliate process?
Affiliate process. First, you of course need to be in the system, or we have an affiliate link for people that are not in the system. There's different. We do that by email, so we can actually onboard you properly and onboard you. And I sent you the link. I'll be happy to do that. Dora, what was your question? I didn't really notice until it popped up there.
If you can, you went over the invoice, that we have an invoice opportunity there. Can you show us the invoice process, and if there's time, the affiliate
Sure.
process?
I don't think we have time for the affiliate process, but invoice process is pretty simple. It was one of the first apps that I used. I said, how does it work? And that's a process I recommend. Add an invoice. See, it already has my name in it and the address and my HST number. So bill 2, say I send it to Gary. Oh, there's the email. Sorry, it's my fault. I didn't pay attention. This should be the name. Sorry, Gary, I have fun with you. And
That's all right.
the item name, mentoring services. For example, quantity. You can sell anything with that system. Say I want $100 for it. Add item. I can add items. Do you want receipt, invoice date, due date? No, I want it to be due right now. Okay, let me get rid of this one here. I hit that 18. I want that today, to be due today. Invoice number, US dollars, tax. Well, I am Nova Scotia. I need 15% tax, no shipping. Yeah. So, Gary, I'll send you save.
Yeah.
Use CRM. Then you add him to the CRM. You can download it. It looks good. It has all the required information on it. You can add your logo if you want to, and off it goes. It is simple, maybe not as simple as doing it with Thrivecard. It works if you have a corporation, for example, and especially if you have a nice higher bill, say $3,000, really nice. For the invoice, they usually want an invoice with taxes. You can give it to them, and even better, you say 4,500, and then you give them a discount. That looks even good. right?
Mm,
So I recommend,
distance.
yeah, I recommend discounts. They're always very popular, and you can do it. It's pretty simple. Affiliate process, we'll go through that next time. Very good tip, Dora. We should do that because, of course, we want our people and our people on our list, we want them to be able to recommend the AI Wellness Universe and bring people in and benefit from it because we are all about win-win. Okay, I need to end that because we have a client in exactly 3 minutes. Thank you so much for today, and I hope you'll be there next time. Tomorrow, as I said, is a live stream where Gary and I will be live building the funnels for the upcoming book events. That will be fun because we have a book publishing event coming up, a book marketing event, and we'll be building the funnels for that.
Time is that tomorrow?
Exciting.
Whenever we get ready in the morning, will be probably 10 a.m. Atlantic time, 9 a.m. Eastern. If Gary's up, whenever he hits me on WhatsApp, I'm up, let's go.
Do you guys do that on Facebook, or where do we find that? Or do you send out an email about that?
I'll live stream it. We'll live stream it on LinkedIn, on my profile, and on the Facebook group that we have.
I'm not sure if I'm a member of that group, so I'll have to
Yeah.
find that.
I'll invite you.
Okay, thanks. And so then, but there's a replay there, so we can watch it if we don't happen to catch it.
There will probably be a replay to the email list, yes.
Okay, and Facebook always keeps the replay in the group anyway, so.
That's true. Facebook will
Yeah,
get, even if it was live, yeah, I think it does.
they do. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Let me just
All right. Thanks so much.
grab
Awesome.
the page. Let me see, where's the page? I think that's the right page, is it? Oh, Facebook. I dislike it. Oh, this is the right group. If you're not a member and you want to take it in on Facebook, I'll just put that in.